Through the Veil TV. Live streaming TV made by psychics, for psychics, helping others around the world. Thank you for joining us today, and welcome to the show.
Hi everyone, welcome to Through the Veil TV. I'm your host, Psychic Cat, and tonight we have on Angelic Rose. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Psychic Cat, how are you?
Good, thank you. Now,
That's cool.
in the show tonight, we are doing one free card readings, one question. If you'd like a more in-depth reading, they're $17.77. Now, we can also get you in the studio for a show. Just let us know in the comments, and we can do that. It's really good getting clients in the studio. It's a better connection.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
I feel that I can, it's just so much stronger when we get people in the studio.
Yeah, it's so good in the comments.
And it's really fun.
Yeah,
it's really fun meeting people as well.
Yeah, it is. It's good. So, on my last show, we were talking about the black sheep of the family. Are you a black sheep, Kylie?
No, I'm not actually. But that resonates because my sister used to be called the black sheep. I'm the youngest actually.
Okay.
So I was always known as a spoiled one.
If anyone's watching, they're a black sheep of the family, let us know.
No, I'm not that. But are you the middle one?
Yeah, I'm the black.
One?
Yeah, I'm the black. Yeah.
No. I don't know. I don't know whether I believe in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never been one, so I'm not sure. I shouldn't comment, should I?
It happens. You've never been one, so you don't understand it then. You're lucky.
So, yeah, I come down with a bit of a cold. Saturday night I started getting a sore throat, so just bear with me. Yeah. If I cough or... Have we got any viewers on at the moment?
We've got 4 at the moment.
Oh, fantastic.
Please say hello. Let us know where you're from. If you have a question, we're doing one card free readings. So what cards have you got today?
I have Sacred Spirit reading cards, Sacred Spirit, and I've got Wisdom of the Oracle, which I've used before, and the Enchanted Map.
Nice.
Yeah. I just wanted to ask you, Kat, I know we had a guest on the show that was talking about astral travel, and I just had the astral travel card fly out of the deck. Have you been trying any of that?
No, that was fun. We had him on last week. His show was amazing. And yeah.
I haven't watched it yet, but it just flew out of the deck saying astral travel, caution required.
Oh, okay.
Hello to all the viewers.
Yeah, hi.
Let us know where you're from.
If anyone's got a question, we do one free card questions, one card or one question free. In more in-depth reading, there's $17.77 on tonight's show. It's a hot special we have at the moment. What are you doing there? You're dropping your cards.
Yeah, there's definitely some cards for some people because they're just flying out left, right, and centre.
Yeah. Hi, Lenny. Thank you for watching, and everyone else, thank you.
Hi, Eleni.
Do you know when you do a reading? If you're doing a reading, do you always read the cards that fall out?
Usually, yes.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I've found that most of my readings, I haven't actually picked cards. They have been ones that have flown out every single live that I've done.
Okay, yeah.
I find that it's just stronger and those messages are meant to be for that person rather than as opposed to me choosing cards. I've just felt that the ones that are flying out are meant to be. Yeah. So they're the ones. Good, thanks, Eleni. How are you? I'm good. She's asking, Eleni's asking how I am. Maybe some of these cards were for you, Eleni. And if they sort of jump as well, that's an indication that they're meant to be for someone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't locate my pendulum just before the show, so I was panicking a bit just in case anyone wanted me to use that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and I've smudged and saged the cards and tapped them and.
Nice.
Hello, David. How are you?
Hi, David. David, can I have a one-card reading, please? Yes, you can.
Sure.
You,
David, can I, first of all, hi, David. Welcome to the show through the Bell TV. You can certainly have one card reading. Would you like me to draw that one card from a particular deck for you? So just if you can let me know in the comments. I've got a few different cards, decks. Did you want Wisdom of the Oracle or Sacred Spirit? Because I'm happy to do whichever one. And I've got the Enchanted Map cards. So let me know in the comments, David. I'm happy to draw the card from whichever deck you want me to. Any. Okay, that's easy. Fantastic. All right. Just let me connect in with you, David. Just give me a few moments. Okay. Let us know where you're from, David. I'd love to hear where you're from. How's the weather over there? I'm in Australia, in Melbourne, so it's pretty hot over here actually today, and yesterday it's been. Okay, just give me a few moments. I'm just setting the intention for that I'm going to draw a card for David. Whatever David needs to hear today or know. Okay, so I've had 2 fly out. Oh, you're in. David's from England. Okay. All right, so I've had a couple of cards fly out, David, but I'll concentrate on just the one for you. So the one that flew out was Mindful Wisdom. So as you can see, there's an owl on the card, and this one has been given to you today. It's asking you, David, I'm not sure whether you've got a lot of things going on at the moment in your life. And this is basically the picture of the owl being a wise owl. It's mindful wisdom. So the card is asking you, your angels are actually asking you, if you could just, even if you've got a lot of things going on at the moment, if you can try and calm yourself and quieten your mind and create some inner peace for yourself. So I'm getting the feeling that you may have been quite busy lately, or there's been a lot of things that have been coming at you and you might have felt a bit flustered. But the key, David, is actually just creating a little bit of quiet for yourself, trying to calm yourself down and just trying to be in peace. So having that inner harmony and peace in yourself, that'll help you to move forward and to be able to think a lot clearly if you've got a lot going on, especially if you've got a few tasks that you need to be doing or people relying on you for things at work maybe or at home if you've got dependents. So creating that inner harmony in yourself and a little bit of peace, meditation helps that as well. So if you do know about meditation or even just sitting quietly by yourself and just being in the moment, David. So I hope that helps you today. Let me know if that card resonates for you, David. And the other one that did pop out, David, was it was a one card reading, but this one flew out. So I feel like I just need to quickly tell you about love. Eternal union, new love is forming. So I'll leave that with you. I won't go through that with that one with you, but that may resonate with you as well. I hope that resonates with you, David. Let me know. Okay. Eleni. Eleni, are you wanting a card reading? You're wanting any cards that come out for you, is that right? Is there any particular deck that you wanted me to pull that one card from, Eleni? The map or the sacred spirit? Or I've just actually had one flying out. Ooh. Maybe a lot of our viewers have actually been quite busy lately, or very busy in their mind, because I've got another peace card that's flown out. So just confirming that you need to actually slow down and take a break, if you can, and be at peace with yourself and the world. So this one was for you, Eleni. This one flew out. So this card is actually also reminding you to be at peace, either it be with yourself or with, family and friends. So I'm feeling that, a lot of you are either possibly taking a lot more on than what you should be, or just running around and not actually, as they say, smelling the roses. We've all got to, it's good for us to be reminded that we need to slow down, and that one for you, Eleni, was peace as well. So it may even relate to some inner conflict or struggle that you're going through at the moment. I'm feeling that maybe that card for you was, rather than inner peace, it may relate to some things that are going on where it's a bit too much for you at the moment, and you needing to find some inner peace to get away from that issue that you've got going on at the moment. It's not a huge issue, I'm feeling, but it's just something that's been bugging you recently, Eleni, and causing you some grief and some, you not being able to settle your mind and constant worry about it. So let me know if that resonates for you, Eleni, the card of peace as well. But I'm feeling that with yours may be related to some struggles and things with your mind and quietening your mind, maybe some conflict occurring, whether it be with a partner or a loved one. So David has just commented the card that I chose for David, or that flew out for you, David, sorry, has resonated. So that's fantastic. And you're welcome for the card reading. And let me know, Eleni, if that card resonated with you. And I've given sort of an intuitive reading as well, whether that resonates with you, with the need, you needing to find that inner peace, and just that little bit of struggle that I'm feeling, because my mind's feeling very busy, and a bit of tossing and froing, and it could be a relationship, it could be with a family member. Okay. So we've got, and by all means, when I do the one card readings, if you want me to, after the show or during the show, through the channel, through the veil, if you wanted to do a 3-card reading, as you can see, there's a link on the screen. I can go more in depth and do like a 3-card reading for you if you're wanting more information or you're needing more assistance on that. So there's always that option as well. Mimi says, hello, may I have a reading about my love life? Okay, So if you could just clarify, Mimi, did you want a free one card, or did you want a 3-card reading regarding your love life? If you can let me know. Okay, so Mimi would like a 1-card reading. Was there any deck that you wanted them from, Mimi? I've just picked up the Enchanted Map, so I hope that's okay with you. So I'm just going to connect in with you, Mimi, for your reading. So we're going to put the intention out there that I'm going to do a card reading for Mimi in regards to her love life. All right. So I've had a few jumpers come out. Okay. So the cards that I've got that have come out for you today, Mimi, to give you your reading was Balancing Act. So in your current circumstance and in regards to your love life, I'm feeling that it's a bit of a balancing act where you're feeling like you want to give more to the relationship, but you just can't see where you can get this time or get this from. You are feeling vulnerable because there's obviously a lot of energies needing, a lot of entities and energies needing your time, whether it be family, whether it be friends. And I feel that you're at a point where you're just weighing it up and you're trying to give some time to your other, things that you do, give some time to your love life, and back and forth, and you just don't know where to go. You're definitely trying to balance it up, but you're feeling at the same time vulnerable. If you understand what I'm sort of trying to say, and you're not content at the moment, I feel, in your love life because you're not being able to give it all that you want to give it and all that it deserves. I got another card as well, a Bone Collector. But as I said, we normally do 1-card reads, and the Balancing Act was the one that really resonated. That feeling of trying to balance everything in life, your love life and your family and, social and your work, your hobby. So let me know if that resonates with you, Mimi. Just, a bit of a struggle with time, I think, and, and giving and feeling that everything's balanced. I don't feel that, you may not even be balanced at the moment. So possibly, Mimi, try doing some meditation and, balancing out your chakras, because that may assist with you to balance yourself and then be able to get around a little bit more with ease to the people that you need to. And then you'll be able to have more time for that love and that relationship that you're trying to, tend to. Relationships can sometimes be like, a baby in a basket. Sometimes they need nurturing, sometimes they need a little nurturing, and sometimes they need a lot. So just be kind to yourself and know that we're all humans and, we all juggle things at times. So it's not any negativity towards yourself. It's just reminding you that, and I know you're struggling with things. So look up to the angels and ask them for guidance as well, and they're always around for you, Mimi. Okay. So Mimi says that it does resonate with you. Fantastic. I hope that's provided some guidance, and you just your clearing of your chakras, if you can do that, or some meditation, it will help ground you. Angel 6. Hi, Angel 6. How are you? So Angel 6 says, hi, I'm doing my new moon release tonight. If drawn, I'd love whatever advice or guidance you pick up on. Okay. That sounds exciting, your new moon release tonight. What part of the town are you from, Angel 6? You're most welcome for the reading, Mimi. Okay, so I will draw a card for you, Angel 6, whatever I'm going to feel drawn to. So love to know where you're from. And Mimi, I don't know where you're from, so let us know if you'd like to let us know where you're from too. It's a pleasure to do the reading for you today. And David, if you're needing any further clarification on the cards, or you're wanting a 3-card reading, any of the people that I've drawn their 1 card for today, just please let me know, and we can do that for you too, a 3-card reading. The link's on the scrolling across the screen. They're only $17.77, so generally they're usually more than that. You're doing okay. So Angel 6 is doing okay. Angel 6 has been feeling low and then normal the past week. Okay, so your vibrations, I get that. We all have those. I'm good, thank you, Angel 6. Angel 6 is from the United States. Great. You've just had your Thanksgiving over there. Was it a couple of weeks ago? And we're coming into our Christmas soon. Okay, so you're feeling lower than normal, Angel 6. I'm sorry to hear that. Can I ask you, is that vibrational wise? Are you feeling lower as in your vibration, or are you feeling lower as in your sort of, I won't say mental, but as in your well-being? Are you feeling lower, or are you feeling vibrationally lower? I hope our viewers are still watching. I know that, I've had, people come on and they say to me, oh, gee, I get so much from the shows. There's just so much information that comes out, and especially doing card readings for people. Not only do we do card readings, but we actually, a lot of us psychics connect intuitively. So there's always some information that we go over, whether it be balancing your chakras, or whether it be, connecting in to spirituality. There's always that little bit extra that we give. And, I know myself, I go back over readings that other psychics have done, and I learn something every single day from these. Excuse me a minute, because I've just dropped a card again. Oh dear, and I've ran over it with my chair. My cards are like my babies. I hate it's all good, ruining them. Okay, so Angel 6, I'll just repeat. Angel 6 says yes, vibration. I am spiritual, but have been feeling lonely. I don't have friends physically, only my spirit team, so it gets lonely sometimes. It certainly does, Angel 6. Well, know that, you can join us every week here and watch the shows, and, we're just a family of people, spiritual people, and we love everyone, we accept everyone. So if you're ever feeling lonely, then feel free to join us here on the show and watch. Okay, so the one that the card that jumped out for you, Angel 6, was, I know I only do one free card reading, but I had two jump out, and I'll go in depth with one of them, and then the other one I'll give to you, and then if you want to delve into that deeper, you can. The first one that came out was a change in the wind, Angel 6. So this card basically shows that there is a change that's going to happen. There is a change that is occurring right now, and if it hasn't started occurring for you, it will be in the not too distant future. So I'm feeling that change that's coming for you, I know that you said that you're spiritual, but I'm feeling that the change that's coming for you may be that you increase your circle of people in your social life. There may be even one person that'll come to you that is going to be like God sent to you. So there's definitely something positive that's going to occur for you. I'm getting the good vibrations and the good feelings about that for you. So try and remain positive, and how can I say it? Obviously you believe in the higher good, but understand that you're just going through a phase at the moment. You're going through a phase, and it's not going to be forever. Your new moon release is going to help you a lot. And I also, the other card that come out for you, Angel 6, was, and I won't go into detail with this one because we do the one card free reading, was time to go. So I'm not sure whether you've definitely got a change happening. The wind's going to turn, it's going to change direction for you. And I feel that there's one, if not more, people that are going to come to you in a positive way in your life. But that other time to go, I won't go into that, but that was for you as well. So whether it be a part of a circle that you've been in, or some sort of something that you've been in that it's not serving you, your purpose anymore. So that relates to the time to go. And the change in the wind, I feel like even that could be just a change in the work that you do. If you do your work spiritually, then I feel like there's a change that's going to happen with that. So I'm just reading Angel's comment in regards to the card that I just pulled for you. So Angel 6 says, yes, there is a change I've been going through, awakening since my dad passed in March. I'm sorry to hear that, Angel 6. I feel it's hard to ground myself. I have a fear of going outside because of sex trafficking. I think it's from a past life. It didn't start happening till I was 17. I am now 20, and it gets worse. Won't go out walking alone unless I'm with my boyfriend. Okay. It must be really, really hard for you, Angel 6. I understand that. Just know that, you've got that strength, and I really I just got shivers as I was reading your message. It must be ever so hard for you in your circumstances to be going through that, you know, going through awakening as well as losing your father. It must be so hard. There's not a lot that I can say apart from say that I'm really sorry, but know that you have that strength and you can find it within you. But know that because you're still dealing with your father's passing and you're going through the awakening as well. So don't be too hard on yourself. Please don't be too hard on yourself because you're going through a damn lot, yeah. And yeah, I might leave that there. Just reading out your comment as well. I'm getting all emotional actually. Angel 6 says, I appreciate your reading. It does resonate. Angel 6 says, you had to cut your mum off because she was toxic. It's definitely, you've made the right decision there with your mother being toxic. I know that's really hard. And, you know, I send all the love and light and the healing to you, Angel 6. I really do. So, yeah, I've just got so much there that I can give, and I feel like because I'm connecting on that level with you, I'd be pleased to do a reading anytime for you and give you that little bit more. But know that you've done the right thing with your mum, you know, cutting her off at the moment. I say at the moment because, you know, you may reconnect with her later on, but at the moment you need to, you know, go through those changes yourself. You're awakening, and it takes a long time to deal with people passing as well. So thank you, Angel 6. I hope that helped. And you've just commented, I got goosebumps too when you was reading. Bless you. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, we get with readings, for the viewers that are watching, with readings, they can be quite emotional actually, especially when people have you know, people where they may have cut people off in their life, or they may be dealing with grief or loss. So these readings can be quite intense for us. Just knowing that, you know, we do a lot of these readings, as we said, for free, and we give because that's what we are. You know, we're healers, we're empaths, and yeah, know that. How can I say it? We get that connected that at times we need to do that reading privately, one-on-one, because at times we can get pretty emotional too. Yeah. So let me know who's on, and if anyone's wanting a 3-card spread, I can do those as well. I'm not sure how much longer we've got on the show. So I've got some people from US. Hello.
We have 20 minutes.
Oh, 20 minutes.
Yes, we have 5 viewers. Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching Through the Veil. And if anyone would like a question, please put it in the comments. And in a more in-depth reading is 1777.
Did you hear any of those readings, Kat?
Yes.
Yeah, that was really nice, some of them.
Yeah, good.
And yeah, I found that a lot of people, I think it's, you know, coming up to that festive season. I know it is here and for yourself with Christmas coming up.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, I feel that, you know, that busy, rush, and it's good to be mindful that we all need to slow down, I think.
Yeah. It's crazy
I'm
timing.
not sure. Yeah. Are you all organised for Christmas?
Yeah, sort of. I think so.
You know what? I've had some things happening recently, and I've been a bit busy myself, so I haven't done any shopping yet, to be honest. But you know what? Like when I was having my first son, and I remember going to my obstetrician appointment, and the lady said to me, my obstetrician, I said to her, I think her name was Sue. I said, Sue, I said, I haven't even got ready my baby's bassinet, I've been working, I was working full time at the time, and I said, I haven't even got it ready. And I said, what am I going to do? And I remember my obstetrician saying to me, if the baby comes today, she said, it doesn't matter. She said, you'll get a shoebox and you'll put it in a shoebox with a blanket. So I remember that to this day. And you know what? I think I'm not organized, but you know what? It'll be done. It'll be done.
Yeah, of course.
Why stress ourselves? It causes too much toxins to our body.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll wait for that comment to come up again. And there we go.
So Angel 6 says, it did help. I appreciate your time. I'm sorry I couldn't donate. I'm struggling. That's okay. That's totally fine. You have your son's Christmas and then his birthday coming up. I wish him a very happy birthday, Angel 6, and a great Christmas. Sometime in the near future, I will run into you again and get a paid reading. Not a problem at all. That's fine. Okay. I just had a card fly out again. It may be for someone that's hopping on, or maybe a viewer at the moment. The card that I just had pop out, I'm not sure who this is for, but it's the energy signature card. It's from Sacred Spirit Reading Cards, and basically it's just reminding us that the past is in the present. And I have to admit, obviously the past is in the present, as in we don't always forget our past, and it can stay with us for some time, especially if it's something that is not tragic, but something that has been a little bit hard for us to deal with, and it always comes back to us in the present. But I don't actually always like to promote this, because this is basically saying that the past is in the present. I know that we all have, situations where they keep coming back to us, but I do know that we also need to, if we can, and we've had time to, have that clearing of the past, we need to work on the past to be able to move forward. I do believe that. And there is a time for us to do that as well. It's not always straight after those events happen. It could be that we need time to be able to get over the past, what's happened, and then to re-energize in order for us to be able to then move forward to do that work and clear the past as such. I mean, we'll never clear the past, but to be able to move forward and understand that the past that has happened, I won't say things happen for a reason, but sometimes things happen in the past where they happen because we were meant to go through those life learnings and those life lessons. So, yeah, I was just that was just a card that I pulled in general. I wasn't sure who that was for, but I was just talking about how the past, try and not let the past shape you. I know of people who have had such a tragic past. They've had they've had a violent father, and a father who may have beaten their mother, and this happened when they were 8 and 10 and going on to 13, and then they've gone into their life, and I know this particular person, they're now, 24, and they've had their own child, and they're being unable to move on with life or be content in their life because they've actually brought the past with them. And by not being content in the now, and them also bringing it, a child into the world, they're actually not allowing that child to have a life for itself either. So, problems of mental health come up, and problems of discontentment. And I'm just giving examples of things that can happen, true life stories of things that can happen that people actually, when they hold on to their past, and by all means, I'm not discounting a tragic past of, maybe a father or a mother, beating the other partner and you as a child witnessing it. But what I'm saying is try and understand that those things sometimes happen because there were lessons that were brought. And, I'm actually speaking of, a distant family member that had this happen, and, she's now 24 and she's not working, and she's just basically using that reason of her mental health to not move forward in her life and not get a part-time job and not, try. We've all got to try, because there is light at the end of the tunnel, even though there are some terrible, horrible things that happen in our lives. So, Angel 6, you're replying to my comment just then about holding on to the past. You're saying, wow, I feel like that was for me too. I'm doing inner healing shadow work and working on the heart chakras to forgive myself and others that I have that deck and have had that card come out before when I read myself. Okay, so possibly that was for you. And it may have been for, other viewers as well. Your mother, I assume, started drinking when you were about 7 and using drugs and become completely different. I'm sorry, Angel 6, I just, I hope that you can, I commend you on doing inner work for yourself, actually, because that is a step, a step in the right direction. That is beautiful. You need to do that for yourself. So if there's any viewers that are on, you'll notice that my voice is starting to waver. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, so bear with me. I don't normally sound like this. To me, I sound terrible, but to you, I probably sound fine. It's snuffly in the nose as well, and I've forgotten my water, but that's okay. So, yeah, let me know if anyone's wanting a card reading, a free one card reading. We've got 3 card readings by donating $17.77, and also, if you want a longer reading, I can do those. And I've got pendulum here today. This is my trusty rose quartz one. So if you wanted to, the viewers want to comment. I'm feeling a bit out of breath, actually. I'm just taking a breather. Sometimes I talk too much. Thanks, Angel 6. Angel 6 says, you are so kind. I was definitely drawn to you, and I feel so much good vibes from you. You are also an empath too. That's totally correct. Definitely an empath.
Thank you, Kylie. We've come to the end of your show.
You're welcome.
And thank you to all the viewers. Thank you for watching through the Veil TV. And we will be back soon with another show.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Through the
everyone.
Veil
Good
TV.
night.
Thank you for watching today. You can find information on our psychics on our Facebook page. Please leave them a review on their pages.